Hi, it's Karen with RT Systems. We're going to learn a little bit today about the new iRadio UV-98Plus. Great looking little radio with its 3 working channels or 3 working bands, however you want to think of them. But looking at the programmer, we have 1 bucket of memories, which means all 3 of those sections are working with the same list. I have memories, I have VFOs, I have zones. This is not a DMR radio. It does not have digital abilities. Zones are not required, which is really kind of nice. You can just put things into memories and the radio will know that they are there. Zones are for separating your memories so that you have your home group, you have your vacation group, you have your parade group, you have your bike race group. Logical separation, so when you're doing an activity, you only have the channels that you need. What's nice about them is I have them all available to go into 2. Then I have them all available to go into 5. So the same channel can go into lots of different zones for however I want to use them. It's a great piece of organization. And I'm going to set a few up here. So we can play with them some. See, random selection if that's what I want. So I have things in Zone 1, Zone 5, Zone 7, and Zone 11. These could just as easily be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wherever I want to put them. Let's save this file. Now, I'm going to set up a few other things so this radio behaves the way I want it to when the file gets there. Radio menu settings, right here, area A mode, area B mode, area C mode. Memory, your memory frequencies, what you see on the main screen behind you. Frequency is VFO, zone is zone. We're going to leave them all in memory right now. Area A, I'm going to set to show channel. That's actually what you're seeing right this minute. Shows the channel number and not the frequency. We'll leave B and C on frequencies. Zone. I want area A to go to zone 1, area B to go to zone 7, and area 3 to go to zone 5. But you're not going to see this right away. I'll show you what I mean in a minute. I want the channel for area A to be channel 1. I want the channel for area B to be 14. I want the channel for area C to be 23. Lots of other things here that I can work with. The other thing is I need a key that will let me select a zone. I'm in settings, radio menu settings, key, and I need a key to select a zone. The PF2 key is on the side of the radio. Close, apply changes, and close. File and save. Communications and send data to radio, and we're going to talk about this for a minute. This radio has a USB-C connection on the side of it. That's where you charge it. That's where you program it. Comes with a USB-C cable, which charges. does not program. You can buy a cable from iRadio, or you can buy the USB-78 cable from RT Systems when you buy your kit for the radio, but you will need a programming cable that does not come with the radio. So just keep that in mind. If you're using the RT Systems USB-78 cable, you do not need to do COM port setup. We know our cable, we'll find it. Plug it in, turn it on, click OK, and away we go. We'll be right back. It's done. The radio cycles off and cycles back on. And just like I had set in the settings, they're all in memory. You can tell that by the channel number right over here. This is showing channel. It is on channel 1. We'll talk about zones in a minute. Memory, frequency, channel 14. Memory, frequency, channel 23. So all of that went to the radio exactly like we expected it to. Channel 1 does not have a name, so we just see channel 1. But when we get to channel 5, we see the name assigned to it. And on up from that, these names. Channel 14, we see the name above it. And channel 23, we see the name above it. You don't have to do anything special on this radio other than entering a name, and it will show up. Change channels here. Notice the channel counter is changing. Change sections of the radio here. That was with the double orange button, and now it steps through channels, but this is all done with the up and down key, not with the knob on the top. That's volume. And we go to C. Now, I promised you that this radio had a VFO and it had a zone. This I know has gone off camera. I'm on the pound key at the bottom right of the keyboard, and I'm going to press lightly. Notice this has changed to zone 5, which is exactly what I set C on. Now, when I step through them, I only have the channels that I have in zone 5. 145.1, 146.82, 146.74. I've cycled back around to this first one. That one can operate in that zone while the other two stay in memory. If I want this one in a zone, I just press and it's now in zone 7. And if I want this one in a zone, it's now in zone 1. Zone 1's easy, it just has channel 1 and 2 in it. 1 and 2. On the side of the radio, the PF2 key lets me choose a different zone. Let's choose zone 7. Okay, and then out, and now I'm in zone 7. Still in channel mode, I'm in zone 7. That's why I wanted that button on the side of the radio to be zone select. If I move here, the middle one, scanning on, and it scans. It's a fairly long hold. It's a good second hold for the long key press on this screen. I can press it again to stop. When one of them's scanning, you cannot move to another one. It has control. These two are just here, monitoring on whatever channel you left them on. So I hope you enjoy that new radio. This is Karen. And remember, if you think you can, or you think you can't, you're right. 73s.